When you're first setting up your practice, you're going to want to figure out what do you actually want to work on. Freelance consultant can be helpful in letting people know that you're available and willing to work on contract or part-time work, but often people want to know exactly what you can help with. The more specific and descriptive you can be about this, it helps people imagine, oh, this person might fit in here to help me solve this specific problem. And at the beginning, it's a balance of being very vague versus being very descriptive, because as a freelance consultant, you don't really know what exactly you want to work on over the long term, but you do want to have the chance to work on a wide variety of projects, because often you're much more of a taker at the beginning of your journey. A trap in doing this, however, is thinking of yourself as a business. Now, if you look at somebody like a McKinsey or BCG, their services, they have very bold business offerings, right? So we can help a company do a financial transformation, a digital transformation. We can help them implement a global Six Sigma program. You are not that person. However, you still want to figure out how to use some of the same language and framing such that the business understands what you're actually talking about, and also putting a little bit of your personal touch in it and saying, here's exactly what I'll do. I'm not going to give you a bold, broad strategy. I'm going to give you specifics. Here is the hands-on work I am actually going to do. One of the best things to do at the beginning is just outline some of the things you're already good at or have some credibility in. So if you've worked in advertising in the past, you want to focus on advertising, helping advertising clients do X, helping advertising businesses do Y. You may also have functional expertise, maybe in accounting or finance, and you want to say, okay, I can serve in these number of different varieties. Maybe I can be a fractional CFO. Maybe I can help people with part-time accounting work at the end of the year or something. Maybe I can help people engineer a lot of their processes. So you want to use a lot of different words to describe what you're able to do and a number of different roles that you actually do want to do. In thinking about your services, you also want to think about consulting services versus digital products. As you progress as a freelance consultant, one of the interesting opportunities is thinking about packaging some of your work. It can be in a course like this. It can be in writing that you give away for free. It can be in longer research papers. It can be surveys you do. It can be many different approaches that help you scale a little further in the work you're doing, rather than only doing the model of pay me for this amount of time at this hourly rate. So at the beginning, you're probably mostly going to be selling your time. However, once you've created products for people, you can then take those and say, okay, I'm going to create a process out of this. Maybe I introduce some technology, and then I'm going to sell it as this solution, right? So maybe there's a standardized process that they can go through using technology or surveys or automated data requests, and then you come in at the end and deliver a service. There's so many opportunities about digital products to create. I'm not going to go into all of them in this course, but I'll link up some of the best resources I know.